Hi guys, welcome back to Literally Inspiration. I hope you all are doing well, and hello if you're new here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to you all because this is the first video of 2025 on this channel, and it is almost April now, and I'm posting my very first video of 2025 now. I want to apologize to all of you for being so inconsistent, but I'm a human being and I hope you all will forgive me for procrastinating. But anyways, this video will going to be a book haul video. Recently I went to a book fair. Actually not recently. In January I went to a book fair and my sister bought me so many books, and I thought of making a book fair book haul in January, but I procrastinated. Then I thought of making it in February, but again I procrastinated, and I genuinely had some personal issues, like some personal reasons why I was not able to make the book haul video. But I have to admit this fact that I procrastinated a lot. But anyways, here we are now, and I hope you all are still interested to know about these books. And even if you are not interested, you have to pretend that you are interested, because I know you guys love me and you have to pretend that you are interested, because I'm making it now and you have to appreciate it, and you have to tell me in the comment section that you are so proud of me. I don't know, you just have to. Honestly, in the past 3 months, I lost all my confidence, and even when I tried to shoot this video few days back, I was like so underconfident and I was so confused, and I was not able to speak in front of the camera. And I don't know if this is natural or not, but I was not able to shoot the video. But here I am again, trying for you all and for myself actually. Okay, so I was saying that most of these books were on the paid system, and these books were way cheaper comparatively to the other bookstores or like platforms. So I thought that I should buy it, and I bought so many books actually, and I actually don't know about a lot of books. So forgive me if I don't make this book haul like a book haul. I don't know if it will be a book haul kind of video or not, but I just want to show you all the books that I bought in January. And honestly, all these books are like sitting on my table since 25 January, and I thought that I will make the book haul video, then I will put all these books in my bookshelf. But because I took so many months, I took so much of time, and I was not able to shoot the video, as you all know. So I decided to not to put all these books on my bookshelf or in my bookshelf, because I thought that I have to shoot the video, I have to show all these books to all of you guys, because I genuinely want to show you all these books. But I don't know if I know about these books or not, like if I know enough about these books to talk about or not. But still I want to show you all these books. I hope you all are getting my point, what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, I'm just like yapping. Let's begin with the videos. Okay, so these are the books, and honestly I want to tell you all that I lost all of my confidence, and proud of you. I told you I kind of lost all of my ability or confidence to speak in front of the camera. So I'm like so nervous right now. I think it is happening because I took a very long break from YouTube, and I'm like so underconfident right now, and I don't know if I'll be able to post this video or not. We will start with the Agatha Christie books first, because I love her so much. When I was in the book fair, there was one of my friend, and he actually picked all of the Agatha Christie books. Ice cream wale bhaiya aaye hain. Should I go and eat an ice cream, or should I like sit here? They have to wait. One of my friend was there in the book fair, and he almost picked all of the Agatha Christie books, but he was kind enough to share some of his books with me. So he gave me few of Agatha Christie books, and that is the only reason we have Agatha Christie books in this book haul. Let's start with the Agatha Christie books. We have four books. Where is the other one? Yes. So we have four Agatha Christie books, and the condition of this book is pretty good, but all these books are like used, so you can see the quality of it. So the first book is The Murder. Ice cream wale bhaiya wants me to buy the ice cream, but I'm too shooting the video here. So okay, so the first book is Murder on the Orient Express. I have watched the movie, or I guess the explanation of the movie. I don't remember, but I don't know if I'll be reading this book or not, but because it's an Agatha Christie book, so I wanted it. The second book is The Hollow by Agatha Christie, and it is also a Poirot book, like where Poirot investigates. So I'm so interested to read it, and it's like so short. And oh, we have a tree here. I love this thing in Agatha Christie books that we have some kind of illustrations and drawings and all. I love these kind of things. So I don't know anything about this book except that it is a Poirot book and we have eggs on the cover. That's it. The next book is The Mirror Cracked by again Agatha Christie. It is kind of unique and we have like this kind of back, and there are only 192 pages in this book. Oh, I have my bell here. I don't know if it's a Poirot book or not, but it's about glamour and luxury and all. But yeah, oh, it's a Miss Marple story. How dumb I am. It is written just here. I'm so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. So it's a Miss Marple story. I have read one book of Miss Marple. It was the 13 Problems, and I read that book in like the 7 day series, I guess, where I read one book in one day for 7 days, and I liked that book a lot. Like, not as much as I like Hercule Poirot books, but I liked that book a lot, and I'm interested to read this book. And this is like so cute, and this is like so short. And now the next book is book 3 by Agatha Christie. And trust me, I don't know anything about book 1 or book 2. We have book 3 here and I have to Google about it. I'm like confused if it's like book 3 of the Poirot series or if it is like book 3 in like Agatha Christie's all of the books. I don't know. I'm like not sure about this. We have Agatha Christie picture here. We have 4 new Agatha Christie books here. And I'm so excited to read these books. Oh, I don't know if I should count that book in this book haul or not, but recently my friend gave. Where is the book? My friend bought this book from the Bookfair, and recently he found out that he already had this book. When he found out that he has 2 copies of the similar book, like the same book, then he asked me if I want this, and of course I want every Agatha Christie book, so I said yes. So I bought this book from him. So we have this book here, and this is After the Funeral. It is a Poirot book. We have 5 Agatha Christie books. I mean, I'm so happy. And now I want to show you all 2 non-fiction books that I bought, and I tried my best to like buy only those books that I'm interested into, but the fact that most of these books were on the wait system, and then girl math is buying the books because these are like way cheaper. Okay, so the first one is Things Straight by Darius Farooq, and I have read 2 books by this author, and I actually liked the way he explains things, and his books are mostly short, and I like those kind of books that are like way too straight to the point, and that's why I bought it. And it looks nice. Look, we have illustrations or like tables in it. I hope you can see it. I don't even know if the camera angle is right or not for you, but I just started making this video because I thought I'm looking pretty, and I know I'm not looking pretty, but I thought. The second book is Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm actually so scared right now to shoot this video because I'm not ready to shoot it, and I'm like so confused and I'm so nervous, but still I'm shooting this video just to shoot it and just to post it and just to show you all that I'm still the literally inspiration. So it is all about public speaking, and it is about making decision. It is about being alone but being yourself and being confident, and it is about losing a loved one. It is about changing jobs. It is about intimacy, and it is about a lot more. And I'm so interested to read this book. We made some progress. I'm like so proud of myself. I thought I'll not be able to shoot this video today, but here we are. Okay, so now we have a lot of classics, and honestly I'm not much into classics. I recently started reading classics because my sister bought me the Penguin 80 sets of classics on my birthday. I don't know if I know a lot about these books or not, but I bought these books because I heard a lot of good things about these books, or I read the back of it and I liked it, so I bought it. So the first book we have is Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, and I already have this book, but the book I have is like a combination of 4 stories, and in that book we have Romeo and Juliet, and I wanted an individual book for Romeo and Juliet, and it is like a green classic. I don't know if it is a green classics or not. I don't know what should we call it, but I thought it is pretty good and I wanted this because it looks pretty good, and I want to put it like this on my shelf in the classics section. So I bought it. The second book is also by William Shakespeare. It is The Winter's Tale, and the only reason why I bought this book is because there are annotations in this book. There are a lot of thoughts of the person who was reading this book or who was the owner of this book, and I'm so interested to know about what he or she was thinking while reading this book, so I bought it. The next book is Travels with My Aunt by Graham Greene. I don't know if this is how we pronounce it or not, but this is a story about a man who travels with his aunt after the death of his mom. This is what I read from the back of it, and I don't know much about it, but the only reason, I know the reason is dumb, but the only reason why I bought this book is because the spine of it, and it is because I have a similar book. Like, I have this book and the spine looks good together, so I bought this book just because for the spine of it, because I want to collect the books with the same spines. I don't know if it is a proper reason or not for buying a book, and I'm not like telling you to buy books just because of the spine. You actually have to think about the book or like the content, or if it is a good book or not. But because these were on the weight system, so I thought that I should buy it. So yes, here we are. This is the third book actually in the classics. Okay, so moving to the next books, we bought 2 vintage classics, and okay, so I honestly want to read these books, but the reason why I bought these books is because when I was looking at these books, I thought that it will look good, like these will look good with Letters to Milena by Franz Kafka, because it is also a vintage classic, and I thought that the spines are matching and it will look good together. Let me show you. Look, and I think this is a genuine reason to buy books, because like these will look good on my bookshelf. And oh, I forgot to show you the books actually. So the first book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, and the second one is Hard Times by Charles Dickens. And honestly, I don't like the cover of this book, but I like the spine of it, and I thought it will look good with both of these books, so I bought it. Don't hate me, okay? I mean, like, I'm just a reader and I have the right to buy books just because of the spines and the covers. I don't know. Okay, so this is the first book, this is the second book, and this was like my old book. So look, I will going to show you all these books on my Instagram after putting in the bookshelf. So yeah, this is how it looks. Let me put the book back to my bookshelf. I have seen this everywhere on the internet, like a lot of people are talking about this book, so I bought it. But the honest reason was the spine of it. I don't know anything about this book except that it is a vintage classic. I'm sorry. Okay, so the next book is The Great Gatsby, and this was my first book. Like, this is the another edition of this book. This was my first book when I started reading in 2020. I bought this book, and this is not by Penguin, this is by Fingerprint, I guess. This is a Fingerprint edition, and when I saw this book in the book fair, I thought I should get it because it's a Penguin book. And again, the spine. Okay, so I guess I bought a lot of books just because of the spine and just because they were matching with the books that I have. But I think it's a genuine reason to buy books if you are a reader. This is the book, and I have read this book obviously a lot of times. Oh, I have read this book a lot of times, but still I will going to read this book from this book. The next book is The Man Who Was Thursday by G.K. Chesterton, and I don't know anything about this book, and I bought this book just because of the title. I mean, The Man Who Was Thursday, and I was like, and then I read the back of it and I actually liked it, and I thought I should give it a try. And it's a thin book, and I think for a beginner like me, these books are pretty good to start with. So yes, this is the book. The next book is The Seagull by Anton Chekhov, and I don't know much about it except that it's a very famous play of Anton Chekhov, and I heard few things about it, and when I saw this book there I was like, I should get it, and I read like few sentences from it and I actually liked it. So I bought it, and I have to read this to know more about it, and I will share my thoughts or like my review on the Instagram, so you can check that too. The next book is a poetry collection of Oscar Wilde, and I read the back of it, and you can read it. And I was like, I want this. So here we are with this book. So yes, I'm so interested to read this book, and it looks pretty nice actually, and again it's a thin book. So yes, and now the last classic book of this book haul is this. My Name is Red by Orhan Pamuk, and it's a classic murder mystery, and it is actually quite thick. So I'm scared to read it, but I want to read it because like look at the cover. It looks creepy, but it looks classic. And the back of it is actually interesting, so I bought it. I love murder mysteries, and I don't think so I have read a classic murder mystery. Oh, I read Agatha Christie. I mean, so yes, we have this book here. Okay, so now I want to show you the two hardcovers of this book haul, and both of these are like so beautiful. So the first one is For One More Day by Mitch Albom, and I have read one book by this author, which is Tuesdays with Molly, and I think that is like a very famous book and everybody knows about it, and I liked that book a lot, like the concept of it and the sentences of that book. I liked it a lot, and this is a hardcover. So this is going to be second book by this author for me, and this is like a really pretty book. I want to show you how pretty it is. Look, this is like so pretty. Let me remove the jacket. Look at the book. I mean, it is like so pretty. It's in like purple color, and it looks pretty good. So I bought this book because it's a hardcover, and then again it's like so pretty. The cover is pretty, the color is pretty, and the spine is pretty. And other than that, the story is about a man who gets a chance to spend one more day with his late mother. And I mean, I'm an emotional person and I want to cry about it, so I bought it. And the second hardcover of this book haul is this, Look at Me by Anita Bruckner. And I don't know anything about this book except that it's a hardcover, and it's a black hardcover actually. I mean, look, it's a black hardcover. It was like on the weight system. Yes, I bought it because it's a hardcover and it's a black hardcover, but also I read about it. Like I googled about it, and I got to know that it's about identity, it's about relationships, and it's about a lot more. And I liked the reviews, so I bought it, and it's like so pretty. Okay, so now we are at the second last book of this book haul, which is Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. Actually, I wanted the yellow edition of this book, but then I found this book, so I bought it. And I think everybody knows about this book because it is like everywhere and everybody knows about this book. So it's about a woman who lives a simple life. It's about nothing, but at the same time it's about everything, and I always wanted to read this book, so here we are. Now the last book of this book haul is The Music of Chance by Paul Auster, and I think it is like a very simple book, but still it is attractive enough. And it's a story about two men who are forced in a situation, and I heard that the plot is unpredictable, and like I googled about it and the reviews were pretty nice, and I thought that I should like read it, and I wanted this book, so here we are. Okay, so these are all the books that I bought from the book fair. I mean, my sister bought me from the book fair, and I'm genuinely so thankful to her for buying me so many books. And now let me tell you about the price. So actually, almost all of these books were on the weight system, and some of the books were on the price system, like 2 or 3 were on the price system. So I got all these books in around 2000 rupees, like the 20 books, and I think it's a pretty good deal, like 20 books in 2000 rupees, and I was like happy with the deal. So yes, that's it. Let me put all these books. I'm literally so clumsy. So many books. Okay, so that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it, even though I don't think so that it was a proper book haul video, because I didn't know about a lot of books, because I'm like so new to classics, and few of the books were like so new to me, and I bought these books because these were on the wait system. That doesn't mean that I will not going to read these books. I will going to read these books, and I will going to talk about these books with you all guys in the future. So that's it. Do let me know your thoughts, and do let me know if you have read any of these books, and do tell me in the comments that you are so proud of me because I finally recorded this video. I mean, I did it. I hope you all are having enough water, and I hope you all are taking care of yourself. I love you guys so much, and that's it. Bye bye. I will see you guys in the next video, and do let me know what kind of video you want to see next.